Generic greetings and welcome back once again to the Happy Pens Animal Jail. Today's beverage is a nice green tea, the perfect beverage for wildlife engagement. In the previous episode, we were once again expanding and getting some more animals, and we really need to improve our cleanup procedures. So overall, pretty happy with our progress, and this is looking pretty alright. I think what we need to do is, for a start, move these around because people have requested me to do that. That should be over that side, to be correct. And also, we now have another task that we can hand in, which was to get a total of 2,000 in the bank, which we have done. And because of that, we actually gain $1,500. So yeah, we can also finish task 4, incinerate the animals, which apparently this person who is not an arsonist, must confirm not an arsonist, they said yes, there's a reward of 100 for doing that. Interesting. So we have our splicer as well that we could place. I'm wanting to place it somewhere, I'm just not entirely sure where. Also, we now have another potentially another type of animal that we can get. If we just go over here and to add animals, we now can not only get things from the animal shelter, including some capybara, we also have over here some trades that we can make, which we can trade Greenie here, and we will get a pair of snakes. Their habitat, though, they really want to be in this sort of deserty area, so we need to maybe look at that. If we were to do that, I would most likely expand. Expanding would cost $5,000, so I'm just going to say no and move on. What's this here? This is Kathleen, an investor, wants to get Series B Part 2. I know I always talk about money, but that's my job. Get 3,000 visitors in total. How many visitors have we had? I don't know if it actually tells us. It will somewhere. But anyway, the main takeaway is transport, actually. I want to go to here and to edit and to order more and to order one more bus. And we are eventually going to get another one as well. I do want to get those 2 buses to get as many people here as possible. In terms of research, we're on 14. I am going to wait till the 20. Well, that will allow us to build... get 2 researchers, so it's just twice as fast research. So I don't see that there's really any great downside there. We have another birth of an animal. That's Jags the rabbit. One thing that people have said we can do, and don't worry, it has occurred to me, is that we have obviously our incinerator on site. However, if there's something elderly, you can just say donate, and yes, you donate the rabbit regardless of its age. And that means if you don't want to be dealing with elderly rabbits, and yes, you can actually euthanize them as well. You see that's that there. You can just say, right, if they're elderly, you can donate them. So that's a thing. So yes, I'm aware that that option is there. I've just never taken it. I've never thought it to be a nice thing to do, but it's something that we may have to look at. Anyway, over to our storeroom here, which I might put another one in at some point. We're going to go to staff, over to here, and recruitment, and we'll activate recruitment on social media and apply the changes. I want to get at least 2 more janitors. Do you want janitors? We've got janitors, only the 1 actually, so yeah, I mean, yeah. Recruit. Apply changes. And then it says 2 different types of janitors. I mean, what does it actually mean? Let's have a look. Oh, applicants track. Why would it not just open job applicants up when I click on that then? Alright, over to staff. View. Applicant. Oh, Bud. 2.5. A 2 and a bit rating. Higher. Higher. Yes. Alright. Recruit. Another one. Apply. And I want to change things up. So, for you, zone is that one. That's all your zone is. For you, your zone is that one. Alright. And I don't know if this is a right idea, but your zone is that one. And we'll do that again later on. More applicants over here. Park staff. Searching for keepers, and we've obviously got the janitor as well. So, view. Maria. Decent rating. We'll hire them. Not going to close the position. I just want to double check something. Over to our quests, tasks, whatever. Discover 3 types of janitor. Okay, just going to get more janitors then. We do have another applicant though. So it's staff, applicants, view. Oh, Claire, they're only 1 and a bit rating. I'd like to get at least get 2 rating. Oh, speaking of ratings and stuff, edit, order, add. And that means now the task should be complete. Next page, finish, and we got 1,500 anyway, so it's just a good bit of money back. So Kathleen, investor, it's 3,000 visitors. We've currently had 828, but we now have double the amount of buses. So look at our janitors then. View, and Linda and Lewis. Lewis is 2 stars. Higher. Yes. There you go. Close that position. And looks like, finished tasks. We now have janitors. And a new quest from Captain Cola, who is someone inside a cola can. Hello, I'm Captain Cola here. I have stayed in character and be happy all the time because otherwise the corporation will fire me. So, how real and depressing. So forget colas and get with the colas. Koalas and get with the colas is what it should say. Yeah, okay, fair enough. We want wagging tails and bigger sales. Please maximise your cola sales. If the company hits their sales target, I will get a day off. And let me tell you, I really need one of those. Sell 50 cola. Right, okay, fair enough. Current profit is negative, but not really. Well, I guess, yeah, okay, it is negative. But we have at least got the money spent in the right place. This is Galinda, and she is the animal shelter manager. I run a local animal shelter. I would really appreciate it if we could sponsor us with a donation of $5,000. I don't have the ability to furnish them with 5,000, so I will just have to wait a little while. Over to our. I do need to build a crisper at some point, don't I? Just where do I put one? Do I build it around here? It's possible. It is possible. Seems just a little bit strange to put it right in the middle, although it might look quite nice. Let's go ahead and check out our shops here. We've got our cola vendor, which is there, isn't it? I'm going to put 1 and then 2 more cola vendor in, and 2 more snack vendors in as well. I do want to check out animals over here, so get animals over there, and nothing is new. Over here, we again can trade, but it's not going to happen, most likely. Okay. What I'm going to do is build over here, grey bricks. They go along like that. What I want to do is change up the middle and have this in here. So is that going to be alright? It will. It'll just change up the way the park is. Not that that's a problem. Higher. We now have one of these in. So this thing allows you to select a DNA pair. So you can select, say, that. Oh, we can't yet because we can't do any of those. My mistake. You can't do any of those because you need to get the genome of all of the animals. Build 5 out of 6 food shops. That is a completion, even because it's the food snack vendors. Build a crisper. That is done. Map 1 genome by getting all 10 animal variants. Fair enough. So we can do that. So we need to donate money, we need to get visitors, we need to map genomes, we need to build 2 subways, we need to sell 50 cola, we're currently selling 1, and then the rest of them don't currently have any requests. However, we do have low water and enrichment in some areas. Let me have a quick look. Food supplies, well, obviously we'll get all the food supplies ordered. Water is a little bit low, but it's not really a big drama. Oh, welfare report. So it says, welfare report, this is 21st of January, year 1. It's a B rating. We had C rating before, so we are trending upwards in the right direction. We could have done better, but at least we didn't get it negative. So, some enclosures have animal waste that needs cleaning. I totally agree, I've been working on that. Your animals have a reliable and accessible water source, good, and all animals are fed. Okay, I can see really care for the animals, but there is space to care a little more. So, pick an outcome. Mascots will receive 110% donations for the next 20 days or receive a reward. I don't have any mascots, but I'm going to select the top one anyway because, quite frankly, if we get a mascot, it means they're going to be better, and the reward of 200 odd generic units of currency is really not that desirable. Is our new animal keeper still going? Yes, we have another one there. 4 people. We're going to go with Francisco, and we will go for recruit and hire, and I would... Do you want to close? Yes, I do want to close that now. So I actually haven't got them assigned to anything. We'll have to assign them to something. Well, I'll do that now. I will... This is only a... I guess... I was going to say a temporary one. In reality, all of them are temporary. But if I assign at least one person to each one specifically, and then one is just like a general do anything one, then it might work out. Or not. I don't really know. Anyway, we need to add more animals over here. I don't want to add snakes in there. It doesn't seem to be the way forward. No new types of animals there, but we can get snakes from here. The problem being that they are wanting... Which one? They're wanting... Is it this? Yeah, so we actually... That would be the only specimen of that type of animal, really, that we have. That person... What they say about that? Oh, this is just really tiring me out, finding a bench. Oh, there's a bench just there, so good job that actually works. Let me just double check a couple of things then. Over to heat maps and to decoration. Decoration is not very good. I'll have to buy some more decoration at some point. Bins are perfectly acceptable. Lighting is good. It's either 80 or 90%. Collision, don't really know about that. Entrances, doesn't matter. Animal keepers, there are assigned. So actually, oh, and mascot, we don't have any mascots. You don't have any employees of this type. Shame. Okay, we're also getting new sales records across the board, probably because of the amount of people that are turning up at this place. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is actually move these food vendors, I think. Do you want to move them? I am going to move them just along to the right-hand side. And, oh, here we go. This is end of week summary. So money held is... not bad, but you can see payments are going down, and oh, actually, money held, we are still in profit. 1,805. No, 185. It's worse than I thought. The current loan is 3,305. In terms of power, we generated 615, so we are very positive on that one. Water, we haven't generated any, and we've used 364 gallons. CO2 emissions are 0, methane is quite high. Trash, we've got a lot produced but non-recycled, 54. That cost us. Salary payments are really crippling us, but hopefully they are doing our zoo justice. 2,086. Income has gone down a bit. Profit has gone up, or expenditure. It's actually, you know what? It seems to be trending roughly in the right direction. And loans repaid at 10% of your current savings, or 10%, or 10, or at 100, whichever is greater. So we've paid a bit more. So overall, pretty happy with that. And oh, unlocked achievement protest. Let's see about that. Also, ticket price we can put up now. So ticket price 1, 2, 3 seems to be fine. Protest then. What's this all about? I think people are paying. No one's turning away. No one's turning away. Let's go to tasks here, by the way, and no, that's all fine. There's people coming in. Oh my good grief! That hygiene is terrible. That is absolutely terrible. Space is good. Food supplies are good. But why is the hygiene so poor? Where are our keepers? They're going in now. But that is genuinely terrible, that. Wow, okay. Get animals then. No new capybara. Could go for snakes. It's greeny. My plan was to get this and have quite a long pen here. It's all like for snakes and such. Just to make it a bit different and have that as like sand. Unspent research points though. Let's go ahead and get the researcher pack. There we go. So that has oh, and vet office is down there as well now. So that allows us to hire a researcher. So hopefully it's here. Staff, recruit, turn that on. Social media, apply. This just gives you the different applicants and such, and the estimated time will go down based on more of that sort of thing. More space for shop facilities. One more. Oh, that's employees needed here. Yeah, that's fine. So at least getting more research will help us out. So this is our, as I said, our CRISPR. Probably a temporary place, I would imagine. Yeah, I think it's going to be temporary, but we shall see. It's just a shame we can't change. You can edit the enclosure, but you can't change the type of it. And I don't particularly want to destroy it. But I do want an area for snakes. Buying this land is all 5 grand. Okay. We do have no one there yet. What's our quests? Task. Get visitors, getting there. Donate 5 grand. Map 1 genome by getting all 10 animal variants. Hire another researcher. That'll be done shortly. It's going to have to be the Andrew the Goth, the Darkness Beckons, build 2 subways. I want a subway here that basically goes up to this side. That's the objective. At least we'll see what they're like anyway. These poor animals look bored. Enrichment is a little bit low, I will give you that. And I don't know why. Is water just so low because of... Yeah, we've got more water usage than we can supply. Do I need more of those, though? Do I need more water pumps or more of those? Let me try building more water pumps, shall I? Don't think it'll work. But we'll find out shortly. Where is it? Amenities, water pump. If I put that there, I very much doubt... Oh, this is Potter. Chasing the perfect image. I noticed that there have been sharp increases of animals since our last time I visited. This is pretty amazing, but I really have to be a winner at life, and that means having more wild animal photos than anyone in my Casebook Animal Spotters group. So, being one on social media is more important to me than being one in anything in real life. Get 100 animals. Okay. How is water doing here then? No, I didn't think it did. So this just supplies the water, but you just need straight up water, these things, like that. So that means we just need more water in here. We really do. I'm also very tempted to... Oh, I was going to say... I was going to, like, donate some of these animals, which is possible to do. Park rating's not bad. And you get money off donate. Oh, that animal's stuck. Donate those, yeah. And a new task. Release 1 animal through the release hub. Okay. Euthanize. Oh, darn it. Okay. I should point out, I wanted to see what would happen if we press that button. Would it pop up and say, oh yes, I sure you want to do this, and what would happen to our morality? Can confirm it does reduce morality, and it doesn't give you an alert. It just says, okay, it's done now. That's concerning. Right, okay. Not ideal. Alright. Get animals. Nothing new there. We also have... I've called the vet to see what the deal is. I mean, I know what the deal is. We know what the deal is. What's concerning is the water. We need new troughs. Where would water troughs be? Well, a subway is there, which is 9. We've got a fountain there, mini fountain. And shelter packs. I mean, to be fair, I have sort of been negating a lot of this side of it. Like, we've really rushed down this side. Let's try and get some of the ones that are only like 3 and 4. I'm still going to go for the Subway Classic first, because I think that would just help us out. Add animals and enrichment. Yeah, we just need more technology for that sort of thing. And I want to save up money for our donation, because I'm hoping that the donation, well, A, it's going to a good cause, an animal shelter, and B, they may then have animals for rescue that may help us out. We shall see. Enrichment is very poor here. We need to sort that out. So we'll add object and enrichment. And we do have some scent markers that I can place about the place. And that is going to, yep, massively increase enrichment. It's still not the highest, but it's not as low as it was. There's also no rubbish on the ground as far as I can see. Things seem to be going okay there. Current cash is 2,629. Profit was over £1,000 today, so that's good. Staff, we have one applicant. Rene, recruit, and we'll close that. So we now should be getting twice as much research. I mean, maybe not twice as much, because the person we've hired may not be as qualified or experienced, most likely, as the person we've had, but we'll see. I've just spotted something down the bottom here. We'll have a quick look at that in a moment. I just want to double check our animals, because you get new ones every day. Oh, there's another goose. Let's rescue the goose. And there you go. That's fine. So, protesters. Louise, you need to improve the perceived conditions at your zoo to keep protesters away. So, you can either go for bribe them, animal encounter, given up close and personal experience with some wildlife, results may vary, or satisfy demands, meet this person's demands so they will stop causing trouble for you. It says protest against bad animal living conditions. I guess the enrichment is quite low. They do have some point. The thing is, view objects, shelter. What does it do? Let's destroy it. We're just going to see what it does. So, I've removed that. Doesn't seem to have altered any of the ratings. Hygiene is pathetic, but that just seems to be the nature of the beast. Like, they just turn up every morning, and it's just that the pen hasn't been cleaned. Okay. Go in here. I'm going to go for the large ball for enrichment. Add objects. Enrichment. Oh, it's only for different animals. Ah, that's a shame. So that's essentially wasted at this stage. Darn it. That's a shame. I mean, what I'm going to do, then, I'm going to wait until this is clean. Which, if you notice, it takes them ages to walk between all these things. This is the animal keeper. It takes them ages to go through there. And admittedly, I know that it's a big area. But I wish to be more efficient about it. It's 3 PM and they still haven't cleaned it all. Let's go ahead and give animal encounter. Pick an enclosure for your guests and see them up close and personal. Let's go for capybaras. There you go, grass enclosure. So there you go. Having a nice up close and personal look at the capybaras. These are the friendliest animals on the planet, according to the little blurb. Oh, and looks like Jetra is pregnant as well. This animal's saying wine. Either it's unhappy or it's an alcoholic. Looks like they seem to be quite happy with what's going on. I mean, look at that. Everything's good apart from food supplies, which, I mean, supplies just means we haven't got a big supply waiting for them, but we've got enough food. Okay, well, maybe they'll leave now. Oh, there you go. Finding out that the day's ended, all the rabbits are all right. Yeah, I don't know if you need these shelters. I do not know. Anyway, profit again of 1,700. Pretty good. Research points is 7, so I actually want to get, say, subway up and running. There's all the food. Yeah, look, they're being fed. They actually put the food up there, it seems. Oh, did you notice the ball's actually been knocked inside here? So they're playing with the ball inside the little enclosure thing there. Inside that. That's pretty good. Let's see if there's any more geese. Get animals. New type of goose. There you go. So it won't take long for us to get the research for subways and the money for the donation. You see some people are getting turned away there. I say getting turned away, they're not happy with the price of 12 generic units of currency. Oh, there's our helicopter, and then off it goes. More new geese. Aha, 9. So, research hub. Subway. And what's that? That says factory abattoir. Yeah, so there's 2 ways you can go with this game. So with Zoo becoming ever more popular, the management have invested in co-developing a high-speed underground transport network and are now ready to start construction. By building subways, the patrons of the zoo will be able to get across the entire zoo in a blink of an eye. So Elon Bezos has this to save new technology. We invented a new kind of transportation that is really fast. It's great. It may as well be magic. Okay. Share value in this corporation rose by 968 billion% as a result of this statement. Elon Bezos. It's like Disney Corp, Texaco Corporation all rolled into one. Wayland Yutani. Right, so where were we? Yes, over to here and to subways, and we've got a subway or a red subway. Yeah, I mean, which one? I'll go with the green one. Rotate it. It's going to go in there, and then the exit. Well, it's going to be temporary because wherever I put it, it's going to be shifted most likely. So I'm going to place it there for now, and I'm assuming that you have to connect them, perhaps wrongly. So click on that. Doesn't say. Maybe they just go in one and pop out whatever the other one is. We're going to find out in a moment, aren't we? Over to floor tiling and to this, and we'll just put some floor tiling under that for now. As I said, this is probably a temporary location. I thought you have to move them along, but anyway, look over to tasks and to build 2 subways. I'm a Dark Lord. Gilgaroth, come here to look at your most evil animals. Yeah, he doesn't like the light. Finish tasks. We get 2 grand off it anyway, so that's perfect. And still got these protesters. Get a close encounter. Go on. Look at the capybaras. Animal encounter. That one. It's brilliant. Everyone likes it there. There's loads of them though. Is it because of the enrichment? Oh, and space. Look at that. Space is right down. Okay, we need to do something about the rabbits. We need a much, much, much bigger pen for the rabbits. Either that or we need to start to get rid of some, basically. And when I say get rid of some, I mean, you know, just donate them. Which is how we've been getting rabbits anyway. Donate. Yes. Donate. Yes. All these rabbits will donate, or a lot of them. And you can hear the geese as well. I'm just sort of donating at random, really. Should probably looking at the maturity of them. I'm not even convinced that having rabbits is realistically worth it anymore. But there we go. That should have hopefully, yeah, sort that out a little bit. Profit today is a little bit less, but there you go. I won't say less, I mean it's really poor. So, a new task from Ashley. I'm really grateful for your past donation, but unfortunately I didn't think a rabbit worked out. It would just start digging holes in the ground or get distracted by food. So while we'll keep on trying, I think maybe a different, gentler animal would work. How about a capybara? Yes, I do actually think a capybara would be good. Let's go for probably, let's say you want someone that's probably a young animal. We're going to go for Pooch, the animal, and donate. There you go. And oh, this is the Dark Lord Gilgaroth again. So I come here to have a look at your animals, and most evil animals. Wait, you don't have any bats? Okay, snakes. Oh, yeah, it says you want to get a snake. And apparently incinerate 5 animals per day is a quest. Okay. And also build a pizza shop. Cool. Yeah, I will happily build a pizza shop if we can actually find some pizza shops to place. I'll have a quick look here. Oh, there's another goose. Rescue. That goose can go there and use and get animals and there. And it's still the snake thing. Oh, we actually have 2. We have 2 specimens. Ah, so this changes things then. So realistically, we could start to have an area that's for snakes. Okay. Maybe against my better judgment here, but I'm going to edit Enclosure. I'm going to destroy it. There it goes. And I want to go back to building. Over to floor tiles, to the dirt here. Put the dirt back in like so. And then go over to our enclosures. And it's going to be a desert enclosure this time. So let's go ahead and get that done. Entrance will go there. And obviously a bit different here. But it means we can add objects. Water, I want to use probably that one, so a bit different than before. I want to also add in enrichment. I don't think really snakes, not really sure snakes would be absolutely amazed by a trampoline, but we're gonna try them with one. And there we go. Let's go to add animals, and then over here view the trades, and we've got 2 types of animals. I'm going to give them the oldest one. This is greeny. Select that and trade, and we've received 2 new snakes. There we go. Return to the zoo over here and then use. For the snakes then I'll wait until they turn up and then I'll alter their food supplies. For these guys, once again we're gonna give an encounter. Entire group, pick an enclosure there, use, done. Right, all go over there. Yet they all disappear and they're all looking at the capybara. Good. Over to research then. I'm going to start researching... What's that? Animal enrichment. A leaf pile. Oh, that sounds good. Let's get that. There's a nice leaf pile. There's tropical juice. There's a plant. I'm just trying to, like, say, unlock different things around here. So, a leaf pile. That should aid in enrichment, should it? Add objects. Enrichment. And a leaf pile. There you go. Leaf pile. We've got a lot of geese as well. A lot of geese. Donate some geese. And there's... Oh. New type of geese. There we go. I'm still not convinced. It's not edit, it's view objects. Then shelter, destroy. And then the geese, add objects. Enrichment. Leaf pile. There you go. And oh yeah, just jump in and rummage around. Oh, enrichment's brilliant now. This is good. Oh, there's all the protesters. Yeah, okay. New type of rabbit as well. But yeah. That says no enrichment. I don't believe that's true. There's all the protesters hanging around. Pretty good then. Pretty good. It said pizza. Pizza shop. Info kiosk. That might be useful. A balloon shop. Even better. Signboard navigations. Shelter packs. Stone floors. A release hub. That's something that we don't have enough morality to get, but we're on over halfway, so that's fine. Okay, not too bad at all. Tasks. It was to sell cola, finish the task. Okay. Hello, Captain Cola here. I say in character and happy all the time. Yeah, we've read that before. Finish the task. Reward is 100 generic units of currency. There you are. Fine. Alright. Not too bad at all. I think then we will probably leave it there. That has been a bit more of let's build a zoo. Lots of visitors, money's coming in. Seem to improve our pens here. I call them pens, enclosures. But we've now obviously gone over to like a sandy coloured one there. So that means that maybe this can be like a start of the sandy zone. And deserty type area. 188 people, profit of 1,276 generic units of currency. Still have to work a little bit on enrichment and food supplies and such. My big concern is, let's say, enrichment in here, and also these are taking up loads of space, so I want to get like a bigger water trough or something. Either that or I just need to sell a lot of these animals, because we've got, how many do we have in terms of space? Oh, it's currently acceptable, but we've got a lot of rabbits. A lot of rabbits. Putting things together, create a hybrid. We can, thanks to building the CRISPR facility, let's help each other out. We would like to use your facility to test a hybrid creation. As a bonus, you get to keep whatever new species of animal you create. Please pick whichever animal you would like. Create a capybara or goose hybrid. Go on then. And new experiment, add to the CRISPR slicer. We're ready soon. Check the building regularly. And yes, it is actuating on the top there. There you go. It's 8 days for that to be completed. Fine. Either way, we're going to leave it there for now. That's been a bit of let's build a zoo. Because of the way it saves at the start of every day, that may be different by the time we come back, so it'll be another load by the time we come back to the next episode, but we shall see. Either way, I hope you have enjoyed the episode and the series thus far. Comments in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.